Welcome again, video number 2 out of 3. Second income stream, which is the rank royalties or the rank achievement bonus along with the 40% rule. So let's kick it off. First of all, you know, everything is accumulated. There's no flushing of money at all. That's very important. From the day you start, it gets accumulated, so you are able to reach all those ranks. There's no time limit. You can work in your own pace. And the royalties itself are paid in 5 installments to help you to increase your cash flow every month a bit more and more. Most important, how is that possible? This is because of 40% rule, which means you can only take 40% from one leg to reach one of those numbers you can see here down below. Very important piece, makes it super long term and super fair and super, how can I say, to have this incredible payouts in place. Okay, so how does this 40% rule do work? It's always calculated from one leg. So in a nutshell, you will see, in order to reach a rank, you need at least 3 frontline organizations. 3 people who are building. That is the minimum requirement. Simple, 40% rule means maximum 40% for each leg. 40% plus 40 plus 20, for example, or 33 plus 33 plus 33, however counts for you. The overall volume of each leg will be paid inside the uni level. If you are qualified 15 levels deep, you get 15 levels paid. There is nothing which is not going to be paid out. And it also do count even to infinity, like 150 level, 300 level and more for the rank qualification, but always by having the 40% rule in mind. For each rank, and now please listen carefully, you can maximum take 40% of this requirement of each rank to be taken, to be calculated from a single leg. You will see it in pictures, examples in a while. Once you have the next rank, the overall volume of this particular leg will be increased again up to maximum 40% now towards the next rank. So taking an example, if you look in your back office, you will see on the lower right side this setup. It shows you your actual rank. It shows you what you are getting by reaching the next rank. It shows you what kind of volume you need and how this is being calculated so far. Means you see the 2 strongest legs always displayed here, number 1 and number 2. And you see the others representing your next 5, 10, 20, 100 front lines summarized to one amount. The moment one of these other legs will become bigger than this fellow or this fellow, they just change places. So one guy out of others will become your second strongest leg, and the before second strongest leg will be now counted with others. All right? And to reach a rank, you have no time window, which is good or bad. It is good because you can build in your own pace with your own speed. Same time, it might not, how can I say, discipline too much to make use of this unbelievable timing we are in to go as fast as possible. There is no time window. And volume of each leg will never flush. So even if there's one super leg with 1 million and 10 million volume, you are always having that. You are always getting paid on it. Just for your next rank requirement, only 40% can be taken according to the rank requirement volume. You will see it in an example now much better. So the example is again now with names to make it really crystal clear, because once you understood this 40% rule and the beauty of the same, you are set and you will break all the records. So we have a fellow here which is Yoda, which tells you directly you're talking to the biggest Star Wars fan, at least in the UAE. And we have with Leia the strongest frontline, and with Luke the second strongest frontline, and we have again others representing the team. Now frontline number 1, Leia, and this I have to tell you because you cannot see it, she has already more than $90,000 volume, but you only see the 20,000 which are being taken. And this is 40% from the required 50,000. So for reaching the rank of Ruby, you can only take 40% of 50,000 from Leia. So she has 90,000, but 20,000 is only what you can take from her in that moment. Then we have Luke. Luke has an overall volume from 12,150. You can take it in full. Simply the 20,000 is far not reached. You cannot see it because of the picture here. Apologize for the same. And last but not least, you have 5 more front lines. It can be 50, it can be 500. In that case, it's in real life 5 more people, and they are representing $8,650 volume all in all, which are showing here summarized from all the people. All right. Now next, in the rank of this example, Yoda is right now a Sapphire 25. So welcome to the global bonus pool, which will be talked about in the next video. And for him to reach the Ruby rank, he needs what I told you before, 50,000 in total. Then he becomes Ruby, coming along with $2,000 rank royalties. How to do this? Leia already has 90,000, but you can only take 40% from the required 50,000 for this moment. Okay, and this is 20,000. There is much more volume, but you can only take 40% as of now. Yoda needs, in order to reach Ruby, this missing $10,000 volume, which basically is only, if you see here, 9,200, because 40,800 is already done. So the 9,200 volume has to come either from Luke or from all the others, because Leia is already maxed out with 40%. And that way Yoda will become Ruby. Now, once Yoda has reached the Ruby rank, the volume of Leia, which I told you is already much higher, will shoot up in the same second to 40,000 instead of 20,000, because Emerald has a requirement of 100,000. 40% from 100,000 is 40,000. So Leia will already shoot from 20 to 40 because the volume has already been produced. And this is how it works all day long. Either you have 3 parallel organizations being similar strong, 30, 35, 30, 35, 30, 35%, you are perfectly fine. Or you have many front lines who just sharing the overall volume, perfect. But in real life, you will see there's most of the time 1 or 2 lines who are going faster than the others, but nothing is ever flushed. Everything is just waiting for you to catch up with the other legs, and then you get promoted into the ranks. So let's talk about the payout and the rank royalties itself, like always, in a nutshell. First of all, the rank royalties will be paid in 5 installments. The reason is, the philosophy of STREAKK is to increase the partner's cash flow every month more and more and more. That helps to do the right things with your earning, not to do stupid things and buy probably a car or later on a real estate or a yacht or something like that, but you will increase your cash flow step by step, and I show you an example. Once you reach the new rank, the first payment will be done in real time, okay? And the following 4 are happening always on the very same day, in the next month, in the next month, in the next month, and so on and so forth. You also have to keep an eye on your payout schedule, and I show you how to do so, to make sure you always have enough earning limit, this 5x which we have explained in video number 1, to make sure before another installment gets booked that you have enough earning limit, means you have enough node power in place to be able to earn exactly that. And last but not least, once you are in the highest position of the entire plan, you will have made $4 million in total. And if I see that already today we have people in the crown diamond position, which is the third bonus pool, which will be displayed and explained in the next video, you can get an idea that most probably we will have the first people earning this 4 million within less than 1 year from start of STREAKK. It's so powerful, and one more time, the timing you got is amazing. Let's see how it looks in your back office. This guy here knows his earning is per month fixed 17,000 for a certain time. Why? Because whenever a rank like Ruby or Pearl or Sapphire 25 is reached, which happened here on the same day, The same day in July, the fellow got the same payout again. Now in August again, in September again, in October again. And this counts for Ruby, happened 2 days after, for Emerald, for Diamond, for Double Diamond, and so on. So you have a clear plan, a payout plan, which gives you always the information how much you're going to earn in a particular month according to all the ranks. This is so powerful, ladies and gentlemen, and it helps you to do things making sense in regards of building your assets and your cash flow. That's it for the 40% rule and the rank royalties. The next video up, the last one, video 3 out of 3, will be the global lifetime pool and the dashboard overview, and then you have everything you need to do it powerful and successful on behalf of CAT 788, coming along with lots of trainings, exclusive content just for this group, and of course incentives and more. Take good care from Dubai, and see you soon.